And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Marks. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Here's Davis. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Chalmers is checked in, and a switcher also for Detroit. Harris is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Caldwell Pope inside. It's stolen by Ajinça. Chalmers dishes to Evans. Here's Ajinça. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's New Orleans. They're on an 11-1 run. Fires from 14. Detroit with the rebound. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passes it to Marks. Back to Harris. Launches a three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
To the inside and finished off by Davis.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And Detroit has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Mirotic gets the bucket.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And Chalmers kicks to Davis. Inside and stolen by Harris. Now Detroit moving it up. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. They get a hand on it.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
The open shot. Harris. Bullseye. And now it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
There's the pick. And Chalmers kicks to Evans. Davis sets a screen. Evans attacking the baseline J. Detroit with the rebound. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Got a hand on it. The second effort. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Detroit with the ball. Harris outside. Drummond sets the screen for Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pelicans trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Now, here's Chalmers. And it's Evans in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Marks. Drummond with a screen on Chalmers. Prime time, the pass to Drummond. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Mirotic the screen. Shot no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Well, he had 1 three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Left side, Harris. Inside. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately,
they're able to field a very capable replacement.
And that one falls from Mirotic. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pelicans trail by 8. Chalmers dishes to Porter. Back to Chalmers. For the 3, and he gets it to go. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Drummond with a screen on Chalmers. Prime time, the pass to Drummond. They set the pick. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
On the free throw, no good. The Pelicans have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Chalmers against Harris. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Pelicans trail by 7. Evans kicks to Porter. Back to Evans. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here is Chalmers after the basket by Detroit. Lets it go. That doesn't go either for Evans. Detroit leading by 9, and here they come.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
They set the pick. Chalmers dishes to Ajinça.
Second team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Marks. Harris outside. No good on the 3.
And wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now Chalmers. To the right side. Lock at 6. Anderson. And that one's on target from the wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Harris outside. Kicks it to Mirotic. All alone. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Has got 5 assists in the game.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups, I understand that. But this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Now here's Evans. Deep 2 from Anderson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's Marks. Drummond with a screen on Chalmers. Drummond a screen. They set the pick. Right wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. They get it again. Drummond passes to Caldwell Pope. Cans it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are. The last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And it's Evans missing.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Porter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Detroit. Pelicans trail by 14. And that's Evans penetrating. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Here's Chalmers after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Evans against Mirotic to end the run. Rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Porter kicks to Ajinça. Evans goes in.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Detroit.
Their superior ball handling. Won it for him here, Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you can...
That athletic.
Yeah.
Is it getting dark in here? Because if not, it's time to turn the lights out.
They're out already. I mean, give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today. Really impressive.
Porter against Harris. And here's Porter. There's the screen. Chalmers with it. The 3. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Harris.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now, here's Chalmers. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.